live. Welcome, one and all. It's been a few days. I believe last stream I said that I was gonna stream later that night. Yeah, it did not happen. Basically, for the past few days, I've been celebrating Christmas. By the way, belated Merry Christmas to everyone who's celebrated, and Happy Boxing Day. Because it is December 26th now, I suppose. And yeah, I was a bit busy with that and talking to family friends. And at each night, I just didn't have enough energy left to stream. And honestly, it was kind of similar for tonight as well. But I felt like I haven't streamed for too long, and I have to get something in. So I'll probably not stream for that long, just because, again, I'm a bit like... I'm a little bit sleepy now at this point. It is 4 a.m. But I will try to get a 2-hour stream in. So today's plan is, of course, I promise that we're gonna get started on the new quest. We will not finish it. I don't believe this quest is as long as an Amphorius quest usually is, but we're still gonna split up into multiple sections. Simply because, again, I think the quest from what I heard is about like 4 to 5 hours long. I don't know. That's what I've gathered, and I just don't think it can last that long. So what's going to happen is Apocalyptic Shadow has reset since last time I played Sorrow. Well, not last time I played Sorrow. I've been doing Sorrow. I've been doing the dailies most days. I forgot to do it last night because I got sidetracked playing Minecraft with some friends. But don't worry about it. We'll be doing Apoc today, and then whatever time we have remaining, we will spend on doing the quest. And we're gonna try to go for somewhere around 2 to 2.5 hours, and just stopping at whatever feels like a good and natural stopping point. We're probably not gonna do that much questing today, but we're gonna kind of start it, and yeah, and then next stream we'll probably finish it, whenever that is. I want to say tomorrow, but I can't guarantee that, because I also it's a New Year, and well, it's like a Christmas week, right, between Christmas and New Year. And typically, I have an annual tradition of drawing myself a new profile picture. Every year, between Christmas and New Year's. Doesn't always happen punctually, but I need some time to work on that. So I don't know. But the YouTube stream should not be set up now after all that yapping. And also, if I'm a bit scatterbrained today, yeah, I fully blame it on the fact that I should have gone to sleep like 2 hours ago. So I'm gonna blame every mistake I make on that. I hope you understand. Anyways, with all that being said, I think let's get to Apoc first, just because I feel like if I try to quest and then do Apoc, my brain will be too cooked. Alright, so Apocalyptic Shadows. Primate Knight. Weakness broken, yada yada yada, Memo Sprites, go damage, sure. We have Argenti and the Banana Academy. Okay. Sure, these are interesting weaknesses. Can I just run Firefly here? Like, I know they recommend me to bring Fire on the first half, but looking at the second half, you look very fireable, no? Let's take a look at the different buffs, right? Because it is, unlike the other two, Anemos. For, Apoc, you actually have different buffs on both sides, so let's take a look. There's skill points, I don't think that's gonna be of use for me. First character of the lineup. Okay, so this is like a hyper carry, which and increases break damage. Okay, so Firefly would benefit from that. Okay, so they want. Okay, so this is Herda buff. This is Dot. This is Memo. Okay, they want me to bring break on the first half. All right, I received your message, Hoyo. Jean Hoyo, I received your message and will be writing break. I mean, okay, here's the thing, right? I would just, if it's APOC 4, I would just straight up just run the Memo Strike team because it is my best team. But it's not APOC 4, it's APOC 3, so I can have some fun. Oh, right, I can't bring Link Shot. Can I sustainless against Argenti? Hold up. What happens when I break? When I break, do I get healed? No, it's all allies AA and scope 1. There is no healing, so I don't think I can sustain this. Then maybe we run Dot then. Yeah, that could be an idea. Yeah, we're just gonna run Dot. I would have run Herda if I could have used Slingshot. Alright, let's run it. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Let me turn my computer volume up a little bit. On the lower end right now. And also let me turn my voice line can be up a little bit, I guess. Hopefully I remember my quest to actually turn that volume all the way up. Well, not all the way up, like a 7. Okay, this currently seems very simple so far. I mean, alright, there we go. All allies AA. Fancy Argenti music. Popping off, just like Firefly is. Yeah, okay, this is really easy actually. We're on 1929 AV. And we already phased. Alright, few can just break all, right? And that kills all? That kills all. Oh, that doesn't actually kill all. Oh, that's surprising. Probably should have skilled there on Constant / Sedalia. I mean, we have full skill points, why not? No reason not to. Oh, look at that, just straight up killed. 975k. Alright. 1800 AV. I think my break team is good enough for that. Probably good enough for APOC 4 as well. Alright, time to do that, do this, and bam. Let's see. I actually never tried using Dot against these guys. I don't know how it plays. It doesn't look like it's playing that well, considering it just lost a bunch of energy. No. I don't think I've done anything that's already like cooking my run. Although these guys are tanky, I'll give them that. Being pretty tanky at least. Let's do a defense down. I mean, the weakness is breaking decently quickly, so I guess that's a bonus. And then, does this break? Well, not yet. Just basic here.
深海欢宴中，来自各位的悲悯。站好了，想了解什么
Alright. Alt. You keep the Arcana. Alright, that one maybe can cause some breaks. That's the hope here. Nope. Oh, there we go. There's a weakness break. Alright, there is the AA. Pretty damn good. Okay, there's the damage. There it is. Let's stick defense down on them again. These guys are pretty tanky for Apoc 3, no? Okay, I don't think my dot team is that poorly built. Sure, my dot team is not the best invested dot team in the world, but it's not that bad. It's not enough for it to feel like this on Apoc 3, I feel. Anyways, they have 50 Arcana stacks. It should be donezoed. Oh my god, my energy. I also apologize if you hear me yawning at all. I try to keep my yawning decently quiet, but yeah, like I said, it's... I should be asleep. But I do really want to get this stream out. So... And which is also why I'm saying, like, I don't want to progress too much in the new quest today, because I kind of just want this to be a stream to get me started on questing, but not so deep that, like, it requires my brain to function. And because my brain is not functioning right now, alright? I just want a nice introduction to the quest today. Oh, another break. Let's go. Alright, that's 50 Arcana, I think, already on the enemies? Yeah, that's 50. Excellent. Hopefully this does a decent amount of damage. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. A million, was it? Wait, a million? This is Apoc 3. Why is it only like a sixth of the HP? This thing has 6 million HP on one phase. Holy. Alright, there we go. 1589. That felt like that. Usually, I feel like Apoc 3 should take less than 1600. Especially when compared to the first half, which we took barely more than 150 AV. Like, if that was in MOC, that would just be barely not a zero cycle. Alright, well, I think we just run it back, except we actually bring the Remembrance team here. Because apparently, the Banana Academy is hella tanky. So, let's just do that real quick. Alright, we just run it back, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4.
火鹰四星启动，
想背叛我？
纯美的勋章，见证荣誉吧。
合起来。
受到攻
Okay,
击，
there's an alt.
曲终人亡，美不胜收。会有法子，红心如意，有趣起来了。
加入战场，进攻，
Go in, I guess. Probably should have hit one of the enemies on the side.
燃烧殆尽。
The extra bit of
火
weakness
银四
broken.
以就位，为生而战。
That should do a decent amount of damage. Yes, let's go.
还有什么
Well, not enough to kill though. But these guys are a lot tankier in Apoc 4 now, isn't it?
金陵然，世间种种，过眼云烟。这不只是一点燃星海，
Alright,
接受试炼，
迫不及待了。
should be pretty good.
如今我不会守梦醒，前尘在此起舞吧。为我倾倒了。
Basic here, skill here. It's nice that they recover skill points, especially for
想
Firefly.
背叛我，
Takes away a lot of the
情无
worries
除秽，
in the Firefly team.
云散，我点燃星海。
Now look at the difference. We already passed where we cleared
你的
on Apoc 3.
粉身起舞，记忆的曲终人亡，美不胜收。
Okay, phase before my Firefly ult
有
runs
福
out.
同享，
I doubt it.
腥膻恶臭快消散。为生而战，
Yeah, not quite. Oh well. Don't think it matters much though in the grand scheme of things. I think I have enough damage to clear it.
梦醒，
进攻，
Oh yeah, there we go. I got my ult back already.
想背叛我，
Alright, there we go, and it phased.
非
Cool.
置之一切。
Get a skill in before it does anything
点燃星
cringe.
海，
Just doing that little bit of extra bit of toughness bar damage.
让妾身来重本情。
Here we skill for sure, just because it's AoE.
为我倾倒，
I should have Fugue skilled on Ling Sha, honestly, but hindsight is 2020, I suppose.
为生而战，迫不及待了。好机会，拿下吧，云散。腥膻恶臭快些散去。
One of the God absorbed? Surely that shouldn't
世间种种，
be too bad.
过眼云烟。火银四行，点燃星海。
Shame I have to spend the Firefly skill on that instead of 2 Argenti himself. Skill here.
石虎，记忆的曲终人亡。
Surely this is not gonna be nearly enough to kill, right? Yeah, okay, this is peanut sandwich.
见证荣誉吧，战前礼节，
红心如意，
Alright,
前尘
alt.
在此起舞吧。为生而战，
Sure, taunted, whatever.
想背叛我，
Be that way. This feels like this. Honestly, this feels kind of Rappa Shell
烛光摇曳，你
But
的
like-
呼吸慢了。
because having AOE here would be really nice. But like,
攻，
what am I
迫
supposed
不
to
及
do?
待了，
It's not like they're letting us pulver Rappa.
燃烧殆尽，点燃星海。
接受试炼，
如今我不会守在梦醒，为我倾倒了，粉身起舞，身心清净，这不为生而战。
Hopefully this does a decent amount of damage. Oh yeah, that did in fact do a decent amount of damage actually.
云散，
Didn't see the exact number, but
点燃星
we did
海。
30% of the HP. That has to be good.
还有什么遗言吗？
Apparently it's 7 digits because I hit a 900k and that did like 20%.
不胜收，
Um,
有福同享。哼，金陵然，世间种种，过眼云烟。
it seems like around a 1400 clear, assuming nothing goes wrong.
迫不及待了，
Alright, this should
点
kill.
燃星海。
There we go. 1445. Alright, not bad. I mean, we just need to average above 1300, right? That's how Apoc Shadows work. Alright, Evernight, Cyrene, Hyacinth, and Caceres. Go. Murder the Banana Academy. End the brain rot. Destroy it. There's a golden blood of destruction. Alright. Ika, go. Eat them all. Really? 700k for like 5%. That's crazy. Come on. Alright, Cyrene ult, finally. 100 AV in. Oh damn, I'm really starting to feel like tired. Okay, we'll go through like an hour dialogue-ish. Shoot that arrow, nuke him. Let's go. Go on. Break already. The thing is, the average character in this team has way higher steam, so it feels like it's taken longer because it's taken more like individual like actions. But if you look at the AVs, we're still fine. Like this is completely fine. We're on 1860, and we're doing pretty good DPS to while it's down. If I get really tired, I might not just. I might just do like half-hour questing. It's actually really starting to get to me. I did not expect to feel this tired. I'm sorry, guys. But I will try to cover the rest of the quest as soon as possible, no matter how far I get to tonight. Alright, phase 2, 1700. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hopefully the auto battle button looks very enticing right now, but no, I'm gonna do everything myself. It will be done.
以我为一，改写毁灭。这是何一场美呢？重来一次。该醒了，未来是光明的。好好晒个太阳。我会铭记此刻的温度。拥抱新生吧。
You ever see me just kind of stun locked on an action? That's probably because I'm like trying to blink away the sleepiness.
收下答案。别让大家久等。
Streaming at this late night is a mistake. Should have waited for tomorrow. It's fine though. You guys get this scuff stream where I'm barely conscious.
就此凋零。
Hopefully this is good entertainment for y'all.
以爱为一，抵挡憎恨。
No, they're doing that attack. Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, I did not see that coming.
拥抱新生吧。别担心，月色落幕。晚安。
Alright, come on.
愿死亡捍卫你我。
Shoot the beam. 750k, pretty good.
后会有
Maybe this will break the bar? No, it doesn't. Worth a try though, honestly.
让这一抹拨开
Maybe this will break the...
见晴空。
No. But we down him. This should probably be it.
开始第二乐章吧。此为永恒。以虹桥为直，好好晒个太阳。生于你所求。别眨眼。以我为一，改写毁灭。
Alright, come
拥抱
on.
新生吧。愿死亡捍卫你我。重来一次。
Alright, come on now.
该醒了。未来是光明。
Oh, that is good damage from Evernight. Was that 2.3 million that I just saw? Barely? Cautious and all?
重见晴空。谢谢。
Yeah, I think it is.
满满的。快看，背起来了。收下答案。好好招待，后会有期。
Alright, there we go. What is this? 7,000 points? Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. W. Alright, just like most other not stagnant, Apoc Shadows, not much of a threat to this account because it's easily well invested. Still similar issues with food, such as... For food? What am I saying? What the fuck am I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. I am like... You have to, okay, I'm sorry, I'm barely conscious. Yeah, it's not that much of a stretch for this account, but the Banana Academy are pretty goddamn tanky. I'll say that much. And I was running my best team against it, and it scored sub 1600, which really says something considering, again, it's my best team in my account, is a cost. And I've gotten sub 1600 for way less. Okay, so let's start the quest then. I don't feel like waiting around any longer, just because my brain will only shut off one more. So honestly, I think we just do this for like a good half hour, maybe at 1 hour mark, and we call it, and then we can continue another day, just so that we can start on this. So then it motivates me to do the rest of the quest at that point. All right. Sounds like a good idea? Sounds like a good idea. Alright. Memories, a Trailblazer mission. Or I guess the event menu called it a Finality mission. Memories are the prelude to dreams. Another one. Same one. Discuss your next trip with the others. You've written down a miracle, and the days of trailblazing are just ahead. So talk to everyone about the upcoming journey. I think we're supposed to talk to Sunday.
说来，
很久没和老日一起聊聊了，去看看他在干什么吧。
Now there's also some Twitch drop rewards, which, by the way, drops are enabled on Twitch, on my Twitch stream, just to let you know. Let's turn up the dialogue volume a little bit higher. Alright, Sunday, what is up?
3月7小姐才到处
Oh,
找
what's she up to? On duty again?
我也不知内情，不过她告诉我，如果见到你，提醒你看看短信。
Alright, sure, let's take a
她还
look.
说，一些你遗漏的东西。
Oh, okay. Yellow text. Alright, we're supposed to lock in immediately. Where are you? I am not doing voices, by the way. I've just used my regular voice. I am too tired to be stressing my vocal cords. Where are you? Question mark. There's a gift for you. Come quick. Gift? What gift? Oh, just come over. Someone's making a sparkly return today. You haven't forgotten that, have you? Sparkle? Sparkle? Wouldn't shock me. You should talk to the Sparkle again.
一些你遗漏的东西，
Freaking chicken
事
wing
实上极为
boy.
重要。
Some things I missed are really important. I'm sure I'll remember this crucial line. Tomorrow, whatever our next stream.
当然喜欢了，花姐老是猜中我的心思。
What? Okay, I'm not. I know I'm like barely conscious, but like I'm not stupid. What is Constance doing? Just chilling on the express. Hello?
如此说来，下一趟开拓之旅，我们又能同行了。当然，我特意加快了脚步呢。
The elegant nameless. Still, I don't think this is a nameless. I don't know. I just, for some reason, I don't think that's nameless. By the way, also just saying, because I'm like really tired, I have like no filter right now. So I might say some minorly unhinged things. I'm just gonna prep you for that. What is happening?
你可算来了，花姐都念叨你好几次了。
Who? And you are?
他最近总爱开这种玩笑。
Guys, this isn't a joke.
没关系，忘记了也不奇怪。喜新厌旧的习惯，说不准他就是从我这里学去的呢。
Constance, you are the newest thing in the game right now.
好久不见，现在回想起什么了吗？
You're Constance. Yeah. We've heard of you. Okay, so first we had Akron freaking red text nihility dialogue, and now we have freaking Constance freaking blue text crossed strikes through text. Annihilation Gang, every mission.
可是什么？莫非你忘记了什么？
Hey, rude! Only Kafka can do that to us. Something's not right. What did he do?
怎么了？
I haven't seen you before.
你究竟是谁？
你到底怎么了？在汪法罗斯留下后遗症了不成？
Oh
连
my
花姐都忘
god.
了。
Y'all have been brainwashed?
关
No,
键
it's
的
so
时候是他
Jover.
帮你压制了暴走的星河哎。
No, it was fucking Velt. No, it was Mr. Yang.
那一站，我没有离开列车。
Oh my god.
就是，你到底怎么了？
Anything else she
还
did?
有， 第一次去仙州是花姐给了那绝灭大军最后一击，这么大的事情。
Yo, okay, it counts as one thing to brainwash everyone. There's another thing to steal credit for things you didn't do, buddy. Oh my god.
就因为这个，花姐才不得不回议庭养伤，没能和我们一起去匹诺康尼。
Yo, can we get Black Swan here?
没错，大丽花女士同我们开拓至今，她是最具野心也最优秀的武明客。
What is this level of gaslight? I don't want this level of gaslighting when I'm just tired.
比任何人都要多，不妨让他给你诊断一下与记忆相关的问题。
Why can't we get Black Swan? I want a second opinion.
事不宜迟，欢迎派对稍晚再说吧。大丽花女士，有劳了。
Oh my god, we are getting brainwashed. That is so Jover. It's so Jover. Ah, fuck.
哎呀，别愣着了，快来！以前不是也发生过吗？交给花姐吧，没问题的。
It's not like this hasn't happened before. What the fuck?
如果是记忆出了问题，最好别耽误时间。
I want Black Swan. The illusion of choice. Number 4. Number 4. I don't like this. What am I getting myself into? Alright. Alright.
不对，
Yes, thank you, Stell, for realizing that there's something wrong with this. Yep. Only Kafka can do that to us.
听我说，
Yep. Kafka is the only one I listen to. True.
你会经历背叛，陷入迷茫，需要。
Yep.
你是为了银河的愿望而启程的，在以你为主角的故事里，宇宙会逃离终末的命运。
Okay, so Kafka wants us. Yeah, so we will go on a journey where we defy finality, which is interesting.
等等，
What did you do to them? That freaking smile. Okay, it's
还
good.
真是与众不同。你的
Yes.
记忆有点棘手呢，是谁在保护他们吗？
Yes, it's Kafka. You don't get to touch. You do not get to touch them. Alright?
那就再试一次。
Oh my god, it's Jover. It's Jover. What? There is no way. The first thing happened in this quest was we're getting fucking brainwashed again. How many times have we gotten brainwashed as Sorrow? Too many times. Too many. It should only have happened once, and that was with Kafka. It's cooked. Where are you? Miss Black Swan's about to say goodbye to us. No, Black Swan, stay with us. Stay with us. Please, I need some sanity. Is she leaving? Where are you? Miss Black Swan's about to say goodbye to us. She's leaving? Oh, just come over. Hurry. Oh, Shiza. Black Swan is actually leaving. Thinking back, she... Strange, you can't remember anything at all. Okay, this is one of those quests. Is it? This is one of those.
命运有时也和记忆类似。这一
You are not Black Swan, you fraud.
对于有缘人，
Again, I would be less mean to Constance if I were more awake, but my filter's off. Stop brainwashing us. Stop brainwashing everyone.
或许我们很快就会再度相逢。
你可算来了！黑天鹅女士有急事，你差点都赶不上了。
How many times has this happened?
现在不是开玩笑的时候啦。
我们原本不必这么直接的。
How about? Oh my god.
看来没必要再白费力气了，对吧？
Okay, what is happening here?
的确非常特殊，仿佛超脱于时
It's
间。
kind of scary when her eyes turn red.
可是，何必把回忆太当真呢？
Huh? What is happening, man? What is happening? Oh dear God, we are. What is happening?
想让光线再暗些吗？
Yo, see, if you want to hang out with someone, right? Maybe try not to like drug them or brainwash them before. You know, I'm just saying that's like common etiquette.
别着急，我没有伤害你的同伴。你看见的一切，只在你我之间。
Who exactly are you?
如果一点印象都没留下，我倒是会有些受伤呢。我的名字是康斯坦斯。
Yep, Constance. There we go.
你若愿意，不妨先委屈一下，和别人
An
一样
ordinary
称
memo
呼我为
keeper.
大丽花吧。
An ordinary memo keeper. Okay, alright. Whatever. Just where is this place?
解释起来有些复杂，借助某些方法，我带你走入了自己的心房。
Huh.
任何地方都有可能受人窥视，唯独在这里，我才能放心说一些只能你知我知的
Okay,
秘
and
密。
what is it?
容我说声抱歉，我原以为变成你认知中熟悉的人，可以让许多事更顺利。
Yeah, let's not gaslight me. Things easier?
别着急，这就是我来找你的原因。你所有的疑问都会得到解答，就从第一问开始吧。现在，
The first
请你慢
question.
慢回过头。
Okay. What?
见证自己的死亡。
Okay, what is this? 3.2? Freaking have to hug Casterus again?
以这种方式看到自己的尸体，感觉如何？我知道，死亡吓不倒无名客，对你而言，甚至可以说是日常。
Oh, yes. Okay, this is one way to greet someone. Yeah, show them what they look like if they were dead.
所以别担心，这一幕并非现实，它来自一件你无比熟悉的事物，这是剧本预见的。你在匹诺康尼的另一种。
Those eyes scared me.
但在很久以前
Yeah, that's Elio's, right?
他已经被星河猎手阻止。
Okay, so Elio foresaw that. Those eyes scared me. I'm taking a screenshot. Like I was like really half asleep, and I just see those eyes staring at me. I'm like, what? But yeah, Elio, the goat, made sure we didn't just die in Penacony, which is goated. W Stellar Hunters.
没能到来的明日，换言之，就是不存在的记忆。
Okay. Oh, I didn't see why I
事
clicked.
实上，我也是他们的一员。
How do you know the script? What do you mean you're one of them? You are not. You're this is gaslighting. This is Mrs. level of gaslighting.
难以置信的神情呢？和其他人一样，我不能透露太多。
You are not a Stellar Hunter, or else you would have known about
我们也逃不出
the fact that
命运。
the Stella's memories have been sealed tight by Kafka's spirit whisper.
但我相信，你不会因为一名星河猎手的突然到访而惊讶，对吧？你我本就是这样的存在。
You are not. If Constance's supposed to be making me trust her, she is failing in that because I am not trusting her in the slightest.
我来此，只为向你说明一件事：你对匹诺康尼的记忆并不完整。其中一部分已然遭人窃取。
By whom, and do I really trust you? My memories are completely intact.
这不足为奇。你饲养过性情温顺的宠物吗？它们总能猜到你的心思，主动的讨好你。在我看来，记忆也一样。一旦发觉哪里出现空白，它自己就会小心翼翼的进行填补，无论你是否需要。这不足为奇。
What if I just keep clicking this?
这不足为奇，在我看来。
Okay, I guess I can't keep clicking it. Who did it?
暂时还难以断言，但这件事的严重性倒是很清楚。也许有人让你遗忘了无比重要的信息。
Okay.
无论如何，我必须帮你找回有关周末的一切。
Sure.
我会履行承诺，唤醒你的记忆，从而拯救银河的未来。
I am very suspicious right now. I'll just put it that way.
我也能借机走进你的过去。在我看来
This is the most okay, this single line is the most memo keeper thing she has said this entire time.
放心，我不会做什么出格的事。
Why do you have to clarify you are not going to do anything inappropriate?
就允许我稍加触碰吧。
Oh, that's why.
这是我摸索记忆的唯一手段。要想将遗忘的记忆重新找回，需要一些温和的刺激。
Gentle stimulation. Who are you, Yinger?
准备。现在，让我们回到一切的最初，看看究竟是哪里出了问题。慢慢来，别被记忆淹没，也别担心迷失。记住我的声音，记住此刻的触感，这会将你重新带回我的面前。那么，你看到了什么？
What is this? Firefly? Hello? How are you, bud? You don't look so great.
看来不太愉快。
I meant to take a
别
screenshot.
怕，刚开始的时候，混乱是常态。你还能想起那段旅程的开端吗？梦想之地匹诺康尼，位于意志充盈的阿斯德纳星系。
Yes, I know what Penacony
彼
is.
时，一场童鞋的盛
Yep,
会即
the
将，
Harmony Festival.
而一封邀请函恰好寄到了你的
Yep,
手中。
why does life slumber? See, I remember.
诚邀家族的贵客莅临匹诺康尼，
Esteemed guest.
与其
Yep.
他来宾一道参加盛大的欢宴，将梦中的不可能之事尽收眼底，寻得匹诺康尼之父钟表匠的遗产，
Yep.
而后解答生命因何而沉睡。在那里，你遇见了公司干部沙金，
Yep.
他看似只身赴
That's
宴，
that's adventuring.
实际上是为收复失地而来。他想方设法寻求盟友，试着以一人之力撼动家族的天平，以及前项目家主星期日。
Yep,
他
the
是秩序的
siblings.
命途行者，将在不久后篡夺奇想师班的伟力。与你的
Right,
唯
that's Sunday.
还有他的妹妹，
And
无
Robin.
人不
Yep.
知的知
Yep.
更
Yep.
鸟。
Yep.
他本应登台献唱，却被卷入一连串的意外，直到最后，也像局外人那般不知所措。哎呀，从一开始，你的记忆就出现缺失了吗？这可有些麻烦。
I mean, there's
该从哪
Akron
里着手
also, and Black Swan, and a few others, and Sparkle, and a few others.
对了，就从他开始吧。你一定还记得 那自称译者被
Yep.
家族追捕的少女。
Yep.
当然，她的身份已经不再是秘密。
Sam Firefly.
你眼中的初遇，却是他渴盼已久的重逢。不妨从这里开篇，
Yep.
想起那无法入梦，也不愿醒来的少女，
Yep. Sad to have Silver Wolf hack her in.
为何与你一同沉睡？
That's one way to phrase it. Firefly's memories are da.
就是梦。
Let me read the goddamn text, Hoyo. Also, it feels like we're jumping in the deep end with this quest. It's actually helped me wake up a bit.
什么也看不见，什么也听不见，除了黑暗，一无所有。我不理解，为何人们会留恋这片黑暗。
Oh. Color. Or, yeah. Also, are those cracks on the thing? I don't know. But someone turned the lights on.
先别乱
Yo.
动，会疼得厉害。
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a wolf. Yeah, there's a wolf. I recognize that.
结束了吗？是啊，和预期一样，你没法恢复做梦的技能，就算付出了这么多代价，机会也只有一次。
没关系，一次就足够了。还需要我做什么吗？
Also, I low key, instead of the freaking the skin we got, this skin would have been better. I'm just saying.
别死就行。
Honestly, reasonable request by Sir Wolf.
喘口气，等调试结束，我就让你正式入梦。
然后我就能进入那片梦想之地。
别抱太大希望，那只是个外号，你的梦想不一定能实现。
Damn, Sir Wolf keeping
我
expectations
一直
low.
在等今天。人们总是这样形容他：一旦醒来，就消失得无影无踪。所以美梦才那么珍贵。
听起来只是自我安慰。
Okay, Sir Wolf, that's a bit harsh.
但是，当再次邂逅的那天到来，我想，我会假装我们素未谋面，再重新认识你一次，让一切都从头开始。
Yep.
我和他有约定，重逢就在眼前，我没有理由不尽力而为。
就算他早已忘记，
但我不会忘记。
True.
无论这个故事会如何结束，我都要让他笑着开始。
Aw.
在艾利欧遇见的未来里，我们不曾拥有结局，但我还有机会夺回开启的权利。
Aw. Also, what do you mean by there's under Elio's script there is no ending between her and Stell? What does that mean? What does that mean, Elio?
在想什么呢？
只是发了会儿呆，第一次做梦还有些不习惯，感觉这里和现实没什么不同。想到自己还躺在维生舱里，就觉得很神奇。
Right.
你确定？算了，抓紧时间，星穹列车已经到了。
情
Yep.
况如何？能绕开家族的监视吗？
身份早就搞定了，但有件麻烦事，边走边讲吧。去准备好的房间。
Okay. And quest for a little bit more, but I feel like in about like half an hour I gotta go. PoE switch. Firefly. Unity of Flame. Let's just run a quick Super Break Team. Do I dare run the stainless? You know what? Let's do it. Let's run the stainless. Do you see how good the story stuff of Firefly is? No. Okay, well, I'm just gonna trust that they build it better than mine, which, I don't know. Non-existent Iron Cavalry. Go to this room Silverwolf told you about. You slipped into Penaconies through the primordial memory zone without a hitch, though it came at a heavy cost. Now you have to find a way into the 12 hours. Alright, we go. Is that Acheron? Uh-oh. Hello. You're lost resident. Okay. That's a bit that's fucked up. Can I find anyone else? If I can find Acheron. Just have interest. Alright, well, yo, Acheron. Raiden Bolsonaro May. What's up?
应该不会走错了。
For her. Let's see, is there anything in this room? Alright, well, let's go to the door. There's Silverwolf. Yo, what's up?
所以，出了什么问题？我雇了个帮手，提前混入匹诺康尼打探消息。刚才他传回了情报。
Oh. Is that Helper Sparkle? Probably is.
坏事，在美梦中，家族近乎全知全能。
Cooked.
这里有童邪令使，未必是个人，也可能是某种现象，说不清楚。反正跟剧本说的一样，不管用什么办法潜入，你一定会被发现。
Right.
没有空隙吗？几秒就行。不是不能创造，但问题在于你太强了。
Right.
可不是什么小鱼小虾，在匹诺康尼，你算得上天大的威胁。即便只是尝试入梦，也会立刻被察觉。那意味着，就算潜入成功，我也不可能摆脱家族的追捕。没错，大打出手也没用，这可是人家的地盘。
Right.
跟送命没区别。
Is there a home turf?
虽然很冒险，但我有一个计划。家族还没摸清星河猎手萨姆的身份，对吧？
Right.
至少分家没可能，不如就利用这一点吧。我会启动火银4型，突袭白日梦酒店。来的路上我仔细观察过了。
So that's
常
why
规安保无法拖住我。
our first encounter was quote unquote Sam was fighting in the lobby. If I remember correctly.
制造一场骚乱，让萨姆站到台前，然后我再以最快的速度回到这里，趁着骚动尚未平息，以刘莹的身份入梦。风险太高，为了一个不确定的机会，把萨姆这张底牌掀开，不划算。可我们已经在这里了。
Alright, Firefly is a true gambler.
我先推演路线，计算下安保的响应时间。
Alright. So we're just gonna do the math.
等等，怎么了？
Yeah, well.
奇怪，我这里显示安保几乎不存在，跟你说的对不上。
Huh?
以防万一，描述一下你看到的情景。描述，只是常规的酒店布置，沙发、入梦池，还有
Okay, this Dreampool isn't really a standard hotel feature.
什么人？
Yo, oh my god, there's Acheron. No, I.
别慌， 根本没有人。果然，你眼里的画面和我看到的监控不太一样。怪了，怎么会有这种事？
Wait, so what's
我来修
happening?
复。
Oh. What is happening? Oh, we're now in
我就说，你怎么会觉
the
得梦里
cooked
有
part of the
光
dreamscape.
现在呢？怎么样了？
这里是
没换地方。刚才你一直都待在这儿，嘴里说着怪话。
Oh. Huh.
第一次做梦，还有些不习惯，感觉这里和现实
So I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
我还以为你只是嘴硬。
抱歉，再提醒我一下吧，记忆有些模糊了。
按照剧本指示，我们搞来了一台废弃的入梦池，费了点功夫。有个公司人非要跟咱们抢，
Huh.
公司
Yep.
别在意，反正没抢过咱们。
Based.
我把它改造成了维生舱，这会儿你我都在阿斯德纳星系边缘飘着呢。
原来如此，利用联觉梦境，但看起来我没能进入真正的匹诺康尼。
Yep.
反正这风景怎么也和美梦搭不上边，可能是某种缓冲区吧。
Yep.
你刚才看见的景象，多半是一种海市蜃楼。
这样啊，那突袭酒店的计划也行不通了。
没错，你现在顶多能突袭我。
那这也
True.
说明我还没有暴露，并且距离12时刻只有一步之遥了。
你总能在坏事堆里找出点好消息。
至少，现状变得清晰许多了。
True.
我先去别处看看，也许能找到适合偷渡的入口。
你先找路，我再去联系下那临时帮手。
Oh yeah, Sparkle. Look at me remembering
阴冷，
plot points.
你听到什么声音了吗？
What?
没注意，异域里有些怪动静很正常。
True.
听说很多回忆会一直重演。
Are you gonna accidentally find what's it called? The not death, the Gallagher's pet. I don't remember what it's called. A strange visual glitch. Is the problem with Firefly or the dreamscape itself? Either way, the primordial memory zone is treacherous. Let's focus on getting into the 12 hours first. Alright, this is a pretty good opening. I feel like I've been bombarded with a decent amount of knowledge.
这声音，我绝对不会认错。
Oh? Go figure. Well, hopefully it's not gonna trigger too much trauma.
果然，但为什么？
Good question.
不嫌避避，
没必要。
Yep.
我太了解他
Oh yeah, look at that expression. Firefly is not impressed. Yeah, they were kind of, designed to kill them, to squish the bugs.
未必是真正的繁育。还记得吗？这片星系很久以前也遇上过虫灾，规模还不小。
你是说，这只是过去的幻影吗？
最好是，也可能类似迷因，是根植在阿斯德纳人心底的恐惧。
所以这片梦境，果然不在家族掌控中。
没准你是对的。沿着这条路继续找下去吧。至于他们究竟是什么，
让我试一试就知道了。
Firefly, I need to squish those bugs.
本质如一，记忆的曲中
Alright,
人我，
just gonna send this.
美不胜
Pretty
收。
quick.
优美的姿势，
Oh yeah, this is easy.
还有什么遗言吗？哼，好机会，拿
I'm
下
just
吧。
not gonna bother using anything. Oh, this is not over. This should be over.
和现实中完全不同。
Yeah. I thought, these things are too easy to squish.
纹身
Which honestly, true. These guys are weak as hell. Especially right after doing APOC. These guys are weak as hell. Firefly didn't even do anything.
遗骸消失了，果然只是意志形成的幻影了。
Maybe.
没跑了，难怪报废的入梦池不值钱。没有家族保护，普通人贸然来到这里，可有够受的了。
True.
当下还是当心点吧，未必所有幻影都是善茬。我会的。还有，其实绕开他们也可以的。
Yep.
没有非得搭理虫子，这是你的坏习惯。
So I was like, yeah. These guys, yeah, you don't actually have to.
我没办法说服自己视而不见。
But honestly, yeah, fair enough.
算了，大家都一样，明知不会有用，却总想为过去做点什么。只要能好受些，都有你。动作利落。
All right.
谢谢。不过。 能经历过去的记忆，有时也不算坏事吧。
I mean, if it's a propagation and a swarm disaster, I don't know.
你心情不错。
Business trip, eh? Find an entrance for stowaways. Where are we going? This is like freaking back rooms. This is freaking get trotted. Get trotted.
值得研究。生命里都有
Run, I
被风
guess.
吹落的那一天。
Give me my 60 J's.
铭心蚀骨，记忆的曲终人亡，美不胜收。
I have to run out of skill points, so hopefully these guys all die. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Let's
该
see.
去往下一场
I
造
will go until about 5:30 a.m., which is in a quarter of an hour.
包手回话了，你先去大厅，他会派人接应你。
Yep.
但多留几个心眼。那家伙是个假面愚者，指不定。
Oh,
怎么了？
connection cooked.
信号中断了，又来了吗？机甲无法启动。
This is Sparkle. This is 100% Sparkle.
没有袭击我，他们是在逃亡吗？这条走廊尽头究竟是？
Good question. This is just getting too curious. Is how horror movies happen. Okay. Investigate why the swarm fled. The communication with Silver Wolf suddenly went dead. As the swarm fled, they showed immense instinctual fear. Could there be something even more terrifying waiting for us? Find out in the next. No, we're not living a cliffhanger here. Oh.
遍地都是残骸，可他们不是幻影吗？难道除我以外，还有人在这里？
Yep. Likely.
真蛰虫死于高热反应，而且这道伤痕
Glamos?
怎么会？
Glamos.
我再熟悉不过。
That is a facial expression of all time.
可就算是意志，匹诺康尼
Exactly.
会出现格拉莫铁骑。
Why is there more fireflies here?
下一篇战场，希望能看见星星。我们还会再见面吗？
那我们应该能认出对方吧
？AR-214。
Oh, so she recognizes which one it is as well. Is that from Firefly's trailer, actually? Pretty sure it is. I don't quite exactly remember.
这片噩梦是你的记忆。
Huh. Returning to Trailblazer POV.
好啦，虽然不合时宜，但初次尝试。
Okay, so what happened? Can we get some interpretations?
怎么样？ 什么不舒服的地方吗？
Is this Firefly's
严
memory?
格来说，是我的记忆。我不能擅
Okay,
自
how
代表
did
它
you get those memories? When did
但
this
是
happen?
你刚刚抵达匹诺康尼，正在酒店办理入住。
Huh. Why did you stop
如
me?
今的你，应当知晓记忆珍贵又危险。我必须非常小心，才能让过去一点一滴浮出水面。
Okay.
如果海量回忆一同涌现，你会难以承受。
Sure. But tell me what happened to Firefly.
恕我不能亲口告诉你。如果用言语复述，无论是否有意，
Okay.
都会为回忆平添不实。
One of those people that are like, language taints the meaning of words. Or like words taints the meaning of
尘埃正在被一一
of the
拂
message.
去。看，
Oh, what is
尽管
happening?
其中一部分遭人窃取，但匹诺康尼的记忆已再度清晰起来。
Okay, so we got our conquest chain, right? So, okay, it just you know what? I like the fact that they actually showed like the entire like map of the conquest. So we had the first encounter was Akron, right? While we were still arriving at Penacony, and then we had Aventurine doing Aventurine things, and then we checked in the hotel, and then we had our little date with Firefly. And then, as well as the side adventure was, yeah, Akron and stuff. And then we had Akron and is there anything else? And who else was there? Fighting Sam/Firefly. Yeah, that was there. And then, meanwhile, Stell and Black Swan. And Firefly was fighting against Dormancy. That's the name. There we go. And then Aventurine faked the deaths with the Stoneheart's cores, Slingmajigs. Akron freaking slashed Aventurine. And we did the murder investigation around Robin and Firefly. And then we went to Dream Flux Reef. Yes, that is a... yes, I believe that's what happened. I'm repeating all this to remind myself of exactly like the order of events, chronological events of Penacony, because that was such a long time ago. In fact, before I even started streaming.
你
Finality.
刚才看见的是属于它的开端。
Yes.
这场美梦分成两条平行的道路，你行于的名为开拓，他行于的名为终幕。
Okay.
这两条路终会相交。为了抵达那一刻，我们要找出更多记忆的矛盾之处。还记得他吧？
Yes,
无人
Robin.
不知的
Yep.
知更鸟，在现实酒店，你们早早相遇。在你入梦后，也是他使用童鞋的力量，帮助你适应美梦。只是，自那场告别后，再相见时，他已成了一场阴谋的
Right.
受害者。
Yes.
2点之间，他究竟发现了什么，才会遭受如此可怕
And
的
are we now
命运
gonna get Robin POV?
小心，这一次我们要
哦
更加深入，与你的记忆全然
Okay, yeah. I mean,
去
that's right. I don't ever recall this being a scene. Robin's memories are slowly emerging. This was your first enter. The beginning of the sleepless night. The moment you first entered the dream.
你没事吧？
Yep.
意外的没什么感觉，
Alright, voiced. Let's go.
毕竟这里是梦境嘛。
看来这位客人还不习惯从现实到梦境的变化呀。别担心，这种失重在出入梦境的旅客间很常见。知更鸟，请你帮助我们的朋友更好地适应这场美梦吧。知更鸟。
Yeah, so far I think this is all verbatim from the quest.
没事的，放轻松。 很快就会过去。话虽如此，条律依然力不从心。
Oh, and there's Sunday.
继续吧，我会帮你。
Okay, I don't recall this part.
可是哥哥，
你对我做了什么？
别担心，他只是利用童鞋的共鸣。
Okay,
对你进行了
that's
调律
yeah, there we
以
go.
便你能更自如地
This
在
is
梦
back
境
to
中
I believe
掌控
verbatim.
自己的匹诺康尼的美梦，本质上是由意志构成的世界。只有掌握它的性质，你才能在其中自由行动。除了流光溢停的译者，一般人很难随心所欲地操纵意志。但没关系，在童鞋的调律下，基本上你可以依赖现实的物理法则，理解梦中世界。你瞧我，职业病又犯了。我总是改不掉这好为人师的毛病。
别在意，他从来都是这样。请好好享受家族为各位打造的美梦乐园吧。我们就先失陪了，祝你玩得开
All
心。
right. See ya, the two of you. Except this time we're actually following Robin's POV.
抱歉，哥哥。
该道歉的人是我，明知道你状态不佳，还提出这种
Okay,
过分的
yes.
要求。
Now here we're in completely previously unknown
我早该料到，
territory.
师生只是表象，真正的问题出在童鞋。
Yep.
果然，你也看出来了。
你那封信，我一直带在身上。
Dear brother, how are you feeling these days? I had intended. I'm pretty sure there's this letter is somewhere else, like out there that I read. How are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrained from troubling you. However, urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I have experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, he assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. Which, just until now at least, we assume that it was the order that Gopherwood and Sunday was kind of plotting. But I guess maybe this quest might bring some other previously unknown factors to this. Anyways, I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged with a family in Penacony, and it is highly unlikely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of your promise. Yikes. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress, or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You are the only true family member I have left. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the memory zone meme, deaths, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause a series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. Well, we know that deaths was, or dormancy, was directed by Gallagher. I have collected more clues and prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparation of the Charmony Festival. Once I've thoroughly investigated deaths, I will come and meet you immediately. It won't take too long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you're free. I have brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Giant Moa pudding tarts from is it Morillons? Or is it French? Like Morillon. Wild strawberries from Akoyako, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you will enjoy, and almond meringue cream cracknels from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them. May she be with us. Your sister, Robin.
别担心，事关重大，大典开幕前，我定会查明真相。
偶尔也让我为你分担一些吧。提诺康米是不是出事了？
邪月大典将至，宾客鱼龙混杂，戈斐木先生必须全心投入筹备，无暇他顾。
Right.
这给
Okay.
了一些人可乘之机。倘若家族真有叛徒，现在就是行动的最佳时机。
Right.
听说梦主抱恙在身，我回来后
Ah, right about that.
不久前，发生了一场意外，他病得很重，
And I don't think we ever seen
恐怕无法以
Gopher would
人形
appear
现身
in human form.
所以，我们更要替先生分忧。
Only as
这场仪式
birds.
就交给我，
And lots and lots
什么
of
都不
dead
用想
birds.
只需专注于舞台，
可是
没有可是。听着，知更鸟，切勿和梦中的死亡
Okay,
扯上关
Sunday
系
is saying, yeah, don't get involved with
你要
death.
放声歌
Okay.
唱。我向你保证，等到开幕时，不会有任何杂音掩盖
Oh
你
yeah,
的
because
光芒
Sunday has, it's like, oh yeah, there will be order.
即便是童鞋自身的影子，也不行。
也对，从小到大，没有什么事是哥哥办不到的。那我就去准备了，不占用你的时间了，多加小心，哥哥。记得给自己留个好位置。
当然，我不介意为此徇私。
All right.
回头见，哥哥。总是这样言不由衷啊，装作无事发生。但我在朝露公馆看见，你明明已经焦头烂额了。
Damn.
写那封信时，我还能勉强进行调律，可后来情况却越来越糟。直觉告诉我，一定是梦境出现了什么问题。
Right.
以我现在的状态，不知能否感知到异常，尽力而为吧。但愿这只是虚惊一
It
场。
was not, in fact, just a false alarm. Oniric Memoir. You can check out all the timestamps of your experiences in the memories here at any time. All memories are stored here in chronological order based on their own timestamps. Even different points of view follow the same sequential order. For those particularly hazy memories, you can click on the corresponding node to revisit them in more detail. The experience you gain during the Finality mission can also be viewed in Fate's Atlas. Okay, that's cool. Alright.
从刚才
Robin, Sound of
就很
Descent.
在意。
After all, it can all be considered a thing of the past. Perhaps you need a little help. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is that this is as much progress we're gonna make tonight. Alright? I am feeling pretty tired, and I feel like it's better for me to continue this quest when I'm feeling less tired. So let's instead spend the rest of the stream reading up what's in there, right? You can click here to review all your memories in Penacony. Alright, so let's click on each and every one of them and read the text. Alright, so we're just up to speed on all the context. So, Akron, prophetic dream. Akron appeared in your prophetic dream, giving a hint through one flash. Oh, okay, is this what happens when you click skip? The warp jump is about to begin. You silence Sofa, waiting for the express to depart. However, after about okay, let's just see. Can we play? Okay, sure. I'll have to uninstall all of this later. Because I am short on storage space. But depending on how useful this is, we may or may not do this for every single one of those little things. Yeah, that was Wait, you can replay cutscenes in Sorrow? I did not know that. Yep. This was our entrance to Penacony. Oh, okay, this is just an entire dialogue. Okay, we are not doing all of this. We are not going through the entirety of Penacony this stream. That is not happening. We are just gonna read the summary and suck it up. Okay. So. Acheron Prophetic Dream. Acheron appeared in Prophetic Dream giving hints through a slash. Well, black and white should have also a little bit of red in it. Yep. Acheron laying the pieces. Okay, no, not Acheron. Eventually laying the pieces. Okay, this is what I'm for. Okay, I'm just gonna read this text and that's it. Aventurine laying the pieces. The sound of the fury. Aventurine visited your guest room, pushing you to accept a deal that couldn't be refused. Aventurine met with Dr. Ratio. The two came to Penacony as representatives of the IPC. Aventurine claimed that his monetary gifts and the Aventurine stone bestowed upon him by the Amber Lord has been confiscated by Sunday, that he needed to find more allies. Aventurine negotiated with the masked fool Sparkle, attempting to gain assistance. After your encounter with Sam, Acheron intercepted him alone, and Black Swan seized opportunity to teleport you to another room. Aventurine, who was waiting there, revealed Acheron's true identity and the news of Robin's death. Subsequently, he once again invited the express crew to collaborate on the investigation. There we go. Trailblazer, check in at the Reverie Hotel. You checked in at the Reverie Hotel in Penacony and met Sunday, the head of the Oak family, his sister Robin, the Cosmic Songstress, and the server Misha, as well as Aventurine from the IPC. In your room, you encountered Acheron, a self-proclaimed Galaxy Ranger. When Aventurine forced you into a deal, it was the lost Acheron who helped you out of trouble. Through the dream pool, you prepared to enter the dreamscape. Along the way, you visited the dreamscape waste station, Gallery of Thoughts, and met Misha once again. Yeah, there we go. There's a foreshadowing around Misha. Acheron, solo investigation. Acheron was searching for clues alone in Penacony. She was stopped and questioned by the Bloodhound family due to the masked fools causing trouble. At this moment, you passed by and helped Acheron out with the situation using your clockwork. Yep. Acheron warned you to be careful of Black Swan before leaving to continue her investigation. Trailblazer, a tour of Penacony. Sunday and Robin welcomed you into the dreamscape, yep, and used tuning to help you adapt to the memorial, which is what we just saw there, on Robin's perspective. You met Dr. Edward at the dreamscape sales store and experienced a dream bubble from Machiavelli. A girl believed to be a stowaway asked for your help, that's Firefly, and you stepped up to rescue her from the pursuers. During this time, you also met Gallagher, who claimed to be a security officer. He isn't. The girl introduced herself as Firefly, an artist from the Iris family, and she guided you through the golden hour. Firefly discovers Sampo, who was shadowing you. He took you to a nightclub and let you experience a strange trash can dream. Sampo said this dream revealed the truth about strange dreams. It's freaking Sparkle trolling. Firefly admitted she had concealed her identity and invited you to her secret hideout. On the way to the secret hideout, you found Clocky, who asked you for your help. Acheron, exploring Primordial Dreamscape. Acheron arrived at the hotel in the Dreamscape to advance the investigation. Along the way, she encountered you and Black Swan, who were also investigating. Which, by the way, can I just say, Acheron before is like, last time you met her, she's like, oh yeah, be wary of Black Swan. And then next time she sees you, she's like, oh, why are you with Black Swan? Who is also investigating. Together, you all witnessed Firefly's death. Yup. After encountering Sam, Acheron stayed behind, alone, to face the battle. Right. Which, I believe this happened before this. Trailblazer, exploring Primordial Dreamscape. At the secret hideout in Dream's Edge, Firefly admitted that she was a stowaway and told you about the entropy loss syndrome she has been suffering from. After leaving the secret hideout, you were attacked by Sampo, who turned out to be the masked fool Sparkle. Yup. And Sparkle sent us into the back rooms. She sent you and Firefly into a strange dreamscape where you both search for a way out while frequently hearing mysterious voices calling out for Mikhail. You encounter the mysterious though meme deaths, but manage to escape with the help of Memo Keeper Black Swan, and that leads to events of that. Alright. Trailblazer, murder investigation, cat among pigeons. After deliberation, the Express Crew decided to cooperate with both the family and Adventuring to find the one who killed Robin and Firefly, while Denali can come to you instead, setting out alone to question Acheron for clues. Yes, that happened. And apparently it was a treat for Honkai Impact Zero players, which I am not one, so I can't attest to that. You encounter Gallagher again, who led you to the Dream Draw Holstery and recounted the history of the Watchmaker. Yep. Very ironic for a history fictionologist to be lore dropping. Adventuring, Grand Death. Dr. Rachel brought Adventuring into the heavily guarded Dewlight Pavilion for Sunday's interrogation. Sunday exposed Adventuring's scheme of hiding the Cornerstone, and that's what they're called, and sentenced him to death, leaving him with only 17 system hours of freedom. Thereafter, Sunday returned the gift bag to Adventuring and ordered him to bring him the truth and what little remained of his life. Adventuring conducted his investigation alone in the Golden Hour, which, by the way, this attests to how desperate Sunday was to figure everything out, right? Which Robin just mentioned. Adventuring conducted his investigation alone in Golden Hour, while memories of the past kept surfacing in his mind. Eventually, Adventuring resolved to stage his own deaths as a chance for the IPC to intervene in Penacony. It turned out that Adventuring had shattered his Cornerstone from the beginning and mixed it into the gift bag. He reassembled it, unleashing his strength in an attempt to provoke Acheron to strike him down. During this time, Topaz also arrived at Penacony. Yup. Acheron all slashed down. In a confrontation with Velt, Acheron pointed out the connection between Penacony and the past of Trailblaze. Afterwards, Acheron and Welt headed to the Dewlight Pavilion together to investigate the truth behind deaths. After reuniting with the Express Crew, Acheron thanked Welt for his trust, stating that he would stand with the Astro Express in the upcoming confrontation. Acheron and the Express Crew fought against Adventuring, defeating him after she drew her blade. Oh, there's more. Oh, this is the entire arc. Holy. Even with the epilogue. Okay, this is going to be a long one. Alright, in our time, Trailblazer, exploring Dreamflux Reef. After Adventuring completed his gamble, the Express Crew at the Eye of the Storm arrived at Penacony's afterlife, the Dreamflux Reef. As it turns out, this was the family's land of the exiles, concealed under the name of Death. Firefly welcomed you here and revealed everything, including her identity as a Celeron hunter Sam. Here you met Gravekeeper and Mika, Robin who was killed, Misha and others, and you learned more about Penacony. Gallagher killed Sunday and brought him to Dreamflux Reef to meet with you. Yep, that happened. According to Sunday, the current plan of the festivities was actually Astana's Stellaron disaster. And you also learned about Gallagher's true identity as a history fictionologist. Velt, Sunday, and Robin decided to confront the Dream Master, Gopher Wood. Meanwhile, Himiko questioned Gallagher about the Nameless. During this time, Dan Heng, who stayed behind to guard the Express, who encountered Galaxy Ranger Bootail, who attempted to hijack the Express to find the Emanator of Annihility, Acheron, in Penacony. Yep, that happened. Dan Heng and Bootail arrived in Penacony together, attempting to contact Black Swan. Trailblazer, Mikhail's past. Gallagher and the Express Crew arrive at the Nameless's gravestones, where they witness the Nameless Mikhail's stories through a dream bubble left by the Watchmaker. As it turns out, Misha was actually a reflection of Mikhail's life, who then passed on the spirit of trailblazing to Watchmaker Mikhail to you. Afterward, Misha peacefully bid farewell in the dream, while Gallagher, having mourned Mikhail and revealed his old sentiments, silently disappeared. During this time, Sunday and Robin, who went searching for the Dream Master, fell into a debate about harmony for the dream chasers they encountered. Trailblazer becoming the festive superstar. Penacony Grand Theater, the Express crew participated in the Scorch Stand Festival. After several twists and turns, they won the title of Festive Superstar from Argenti in the final selection. During this time, Sunday, Welt, and Robin bet with the Dream Master. Using the power of harmony, Sunday pressed the Dream Master with questions. Yet Welt noticed flaws in his words. Sunday then imprisoned Welt and Robin. Revealing his identity as a past rider of the Order. He and the Dream Master were the true masterminds behind the Penacony incident. That's right. Acheron, leading you home. Right. Tiernan. 07. Soon after, to prevent the dreamscape from being consumed by the Niobe, the Dream Master issued an expulsion order to Acheron, who left as requested. Acheron arrived at the Astral Express and returned Galaxy Ranger Tiernan's relic. Acheron speculated the family's plots. Dan Heng resolved to use the Jade Abacus of allying oaths to seek help from the Luofu to turn the tide. Alright, Trailblazer confronting. I remember a flurry of memes back then. It's like minor inconvenience. Dan Heng would be like, Jade Abacus, go. Trailblazer confronting Sunday in our time upon meeting with the Express crew at the moment of Scorch Stand. Sunday declared his rejection of your proposed solution to the Stellaron crisis, and explained his ideology of order through his memory of in the inner world. Behold, the Charmony Dove. Anyways, but it's like one day after dinner, while my sister and I were lounging around in Mr. Gopherwood's backyard. Anyways, but you, having inherited Mikhail's will, Trailblaze, resolved to resist the Order's dominion over dreams. Thus, Sunday issued his final challenge. Trailblazer sinking into Enna's dream. Upon arriving at the Penacony Grand Theater, Sunday presented a 3-act play depicting Penacony's history, hinting at his future plans. After the final debate, you and Sunday reached an irreparable breaking point. Using the power of the Order, Sunday transformed into Dominicus the Harmonious Choir in a decisive battle against you. Reinforcements from Xianzhou arrived at the battlefield under the joint attack of Dan Heng and Ding Yuan. The Great Septimus was defeated and fell. Everything seemed to come to an end, bringing a perfect conclusion to the trailblazing expedition in Penacony. Clueless. Trailblazer. Decisive battle against Sunday. With Black Swan's help, you realize that the so-called perfect ending was merely a false dream created by Sunday, and awakened from it. After returning with Acheron, Robin, and Butil, you all work together to forge a path through Penacony's dreamscape to once more confront the Great Septimus. Horizons echo from afar, awakened all sleeping beings. You defeated the Great Septimus, and the Aeon of Order returned to slumber. And then here's the epilogue. Trailblazer, Sparkle's bomb incident. Farewell, Penacony. Adventuring verbally sparred with Jade and hinted that the IPC's plans had been completed. However, Boothill, the Galaxy Ranger, suddenly appeared and headed straight towards the key individual. Jade and Topaz, as IPC representatives, negotiated with Penacony's Old Odie. After several rounds of mediation, Penacony, the IPC, and the Astro Express reached an agreement with the Express acquiring 5% of Penacony's shares. You bid farewell to everyone before leaving Penacony. Firefly visited Jade's pawnshop alone, seeking an opportunity for survival. Jade unveiled her true identity and extended an olive branch for cooperation. Afterward, Firefly became to bid you farewell. I feel like this quest is where this Chekhov's gun might pay off. Afterward, Firefly came to bid you farewell, and Sparkle made an appearance, revealing news of a real bomb on the Radiant Feldspar, prompting everyone to join forces to find and resolve the crisis. Firefly and you find the last bomb. She transformed into Sam and, ready to sacrifice herself, flew high into the sky with a bomb doll. As the countdown ended, only magnificent fireworks bloomed in the night sky. Oh my god, I'm blue. Sparkle pushed you off the Radiant Feldspar, and Sparkle pushed you off, and Firefly caught you as you fell. Cinema. So I have a feeling that like most of this towards the end stuff is not gonna change much, right? I feel like the change of memories probably will be mostly focused on these earlier parts. So yeah, I don't know. I have no clue to expect out of this quest. Oh yeah, I should probably read the new stuff we got from this quest as well. So, Firefly infiltrating Penacony. Memories are the prelude to dreams. With Soulwolf's help, Firefly infiltrated the Penacony's dreamscapes through their primordial memory zone. According to Soulwolf, the family has an omniscient presence within Penacony, though its true identity remains unknown. In the chaotic memory zone, Firefly encounters a memorial left by another Glenmoth Knight, designated AR-214, a companion with whom Firefly once cherished memories. Alright, Robin, investigating the dissonance. There must be something wrong with the dreamscape, and it seems Sunday is hiding something. Yep, while we can still manage to perform tuning, let's try to find the source of this dissonance within the dreamscape. And yeah, we're gonna see how that turns out into her finding dormancy. Anyways, that's enough. Okay, there we go. This is exact text here. Alright. So, honestly, this quest seems really interesting so far. Yeah, I want to know what Hoyo's cooking. Right? How are they gonna... How is these supposed missing memories gonna fit into the puzzle piece that is Penacony and tie up loose ends? So, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out in the next stream. I feel like we'll probably do the rest of this quest all in one stream when I wake enough. I don't know. Probably. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. This one I cannot guarantee, just because I need to have like a 4 to 5 hour block just free. Right? For me to just crank this quest out, and that might not happen in the within 1 or 2 days. But this will definitely happen before the new year, I feel like. Definitely. So, yeah, no, that's probably all for today, yeah. We did end up streaming for almost 2 hours, so I say I met the target I was going for, and, yeah, I guess we'll find out. We'll see a bit of Robin's adventure, I guess, in the next bit. And I guess this is also their way, because, they couldn't have done POV on Robin and Firefly in chronological order back during the original Penacony arc. Simply because, first of all, I think it will spoil too much, right? And second of all, you have to realize, right? They involve the trial characters, and Robin was released in 2.2 and Firefly in 2.3, so like those characters wouldn't have been out yet, so you can't really do a POV on them because you don't want to spoil the kids. So yeah, I guess. I guess this is their way of going back and polishing up Penacony a little bit. So yeah, alright, I guess we'll find out what happens, and I'm still a bit sus of Constance, but at least for now Constance seems to be helping us, so I'm keeping my eyes on her, but yeah, we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, with that being said, I feel like it's time to do the outro, so because I really need to go to sleep now. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this relatively shorter stream. Again, I'm pretty sleepy and half awake, but I hope I was still entertaining enough and provided some useful insights. And yeah, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, wherever, whoever you and whenever you are. And yeah, I hope you take care and hydrate a bit. I need to grab some more water for myself. That's also why I'm ending stream. I'm out of water. So if I keep yapping, I'm just going to dehydrate myself more. But yeah, drink some water, stand up and stretch, all of that fancy stuff. Rest if you're feeling tired like me. And yeah, I hope to see you next time on Star Rail. Probably it's probably gonna be either a Star Rail stream or a Genshin, or if I don't have a 4 to 5 hour block I can stream for, but I still have a around 2 to 3 hours block, I'll probably stream the Genshin event. So also look forward to that. But yeah, I will be back over the next couple of days, and hopefully, and yeah, again, belated Merry Christmas, if you celebrate it, and Happy Boxing Day, and just overall happy holiday season overall, and yeah, I will see you next time. Alright. Goodbye. Take care.